In this video, we're going to talk about arguably the most important skill you need to learn to develop and master when you're giving evidence, when you're being cross-examined. What is that most important skill? Well, I think the most important skill is the ability to shut out the world, to shut out whatever else is happening outside or externally to you, and just focus in on how you are thinking and feeling and experiencing things, what your perception is. If you can just shut out everything else and think about and focus on what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and what your inner thoughts are, what you're saying to yourself, and just focus on that, that is really, really powerful. Because once you master that ability to shut out everything else, you're in a position to answer questions in the best way possible, in the way you want to answer it. You're not going to be pushed around, you're not going to be shoved around, you're not going to be bullied, you're not going to be intimidated, because you realize the most important thing is how you're thinking, how you're feeling, how you're expressing yourself. And the beautiful thing about that is that it's all in your control. It's not in anyone else's control. You don't have to be a victim to anything. You don't have to blame anyone else for anything, because that is all totally in your control. So however the judge is looking at you, however the barrister might be talking to you in a certain way, trying to wind you up, whoever else is watching you, once you've mastered being able to control what's going on inside of you and not be affected by what's going on outside of you, externally to you, that's when you're in the best position to be able to control, yourself and how you give evidence and come over in the best possible way. Because you're not letting those external factors, those external bits of other people's behavior, whatever else is going on, the chaos and madness going on around you, you're not allowing that to affect you or impact on you. That's when you're able to give the very best evidence. Hope that makes sense. And it's a skill to develop. It's a skill to master. When you master it, you're in a much, much more powerful position. You're free. You're free. You're not being controlled by anything else. People outside you don't control you. You recognize that you're in control of it all. And that's the beauty of it. Thanks for listening to me. See you again soon.